Back here at home, a Lawrence North High School grad is now showing everyone the true meaning of strength.
Yeah, this is so crazy. He's now a champion bodybuilder. John is joining us now to talk about his amazing story getting to this point. John?
Yeah, Brad Betts, just 17 years old in 2009 when he was paralyzed from the waist down, but he's always prided himself on keeping his chin up. He's been a pro bodybuilder for about 7 years now, but the biggest joy, he says, comes away from the spotlight.
Athletics have always been my thing. I was a pitcher. I don't get that rush that I used to in baseball. That was the craziest feeling in the world.
Life is full of twists and turns. Brad Betts knows life's changes can come in an instant.
All of a sudden, I just hear a big loud boom.
I was in my backyard, and I was in my shed during a storm. A tree fell, wind blew it over, but it fell through the shed, and it landed on a red Craftsman toolbox, and the toolbox kept it from pinning me to the ground. Probably would have killed me.
When I actually had him on my shoulder, I looked down at his legs, and they were just dangling, and he couldn't move them at all.
Basically, I was paralyzed instantly.
Betts took his last steps almost 13 years ago.
It hit me right away, but I've always been a positive, realistic, but also optimistic person. See if I still got it. I do believe things happen for a reason, and if it's not, if there's no reason, if you don't believe that, make a reason.
So he did.
Still got it.
Through his love of competition.
Someone had approached me and was like, you see you in the gym working out all the time, because I would go and work out and then go play basketball. And they said, have you ever thought about bodybuilding? So I jumped on the train and I was like, okay, I'll do nationals. And then 3 or 4 years of amateur bodybuilding with the MPC, and then I won my pro card in 2019.
Your winner tonight, Bradley Betts.
I'm the youngest to win a pro show, and I'm the youngest current Olympian, too.
But he'll tell you his most rewarding work comes away from the stage.
It's bigger than me, it's bigger than bodybuilding. A lot of this is also to help other people. I love letting other people know they can do anything they want, they just have to do it a little bit differently. You could live a normal life, don't let anybody hold you back.
Betts is proof anything's possible.
Things don't get easier, you just get tougher.
You just have to keep pushing. Yeah, you look at that and you say, well, that's inspiring. He actually said he really used to not like people calling him an inspiration because they'd see him at the grocery store driving his car and be like, oh, such an inspiration. Why am I an inspiration for doing something everybody does every day? And he gets to inspire other people that maybe have had similar injuries, saying you can live a normal life.
Yeah.
As we were talking, you know, also drive an Uber on the side. So
and that's how you heard about him, right?
Yeah, I actually heard a glowing review for Brad and his an Uber ride, so I reached out, and yeah, what a great story.
Well, when you're on the other side, it's hard for him to see that we're in awe of him because of everything that he's, you know, he's living a normal life.
Absolutely.
But he's overcome a lot to be able to do that.
Exactly, and him doing that is showing other people they can do the same thing to keep their chin up and keep pushing forward.
Well, we're lucky if he's our next Uber driver,
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Yeah.
John, great story, much appreciated.